Hi folks, Russ here with ProSteam UK. We're part of the Car Cleanse UK network, covering parts of Surrey, Hampshire and Berkshire. Today we're working on a Hyundai i10, and as you can see we've removed the carpet. Now the reason why we've removed the carpet is to gain full access to the subfloor, and beneath the carpet, as you can see here, the carpet is basically made from plastic, and it has a smooth plastic backing on the back there, but it does have this fibre underlay. The problem is, during the fuel shortage, the customer was carrying 5 litres of petrol in the boot, and if you can imagine this area here covered with a mat, that and the can fell over, and the contents, or most of the contents, spilt out and then found its way under the rear seats, okay, and then to the main subfloor, okay. And the way to tell this is basically any parts of the car which is made from tar, which is going to be this sound deadening here, will melt. And as you can see from all this brown here, and you can clearly see it all there, petrol has come into contact in those areas, not so much on the other side, but definitely this side. Okay, we're going to do a full cleanse on this car, okay, because it has got an odour in it, so we're going to clean everything, all the seats, headlining, carpet obviously, door panels, even the seat belts. Okay, it's a lot of work. We've taken the seats out, as you can see. Right, well, we're getting stuck into this. We've just applied our own product. It's called Smart Solve. It's a citrus based degreaser, and as you can see, it's coming into contact with the areas that have been affected by the fuel spillage, and we're going to rinse this out in a bit, okay, and that should relieve the car of the odour of petrol. We've done the boot as well, as you can see there, and also the main carpet. This is going to be steam cleaned now, okay. It's we have to release all the oils that are trapped in the carpet, and also the underlay. But right now what we're doing is extracting all the water that we've used to rinse these areas beneath the carpet. The problem with this type of material is it will disintegrate when it does get wet, but at least we have to give it a go, see if we can salvage it, and if we can't, it will have to all come off, and it'll have to be replaced. But the chances are, because it's bonded to the underside of the carpet, it's going to be a whole new carpet, and we don't really want that. That's going to be a lot of money. So we're just going to carry on with this, and it's just going to dry overnight. There's still water coming out. Right, so far we've just emptied the contents of the extraction machine into this bucket, so you can clearly see the colour of it, and that's what we've taken from the subfloor and from the seating. So we've done a lot of rinsing on this subfloor, and a further application of our Smart Solve is improving the appearance, and it hasn't actually caused, this fuel spillage hasn't caused huge amounts of damage really. It softens the tar here, but not enough to really make much damage in that, so it's actually looking quite good at the moment. Right, day 2, we return back to this little Hyundai, and it's had all night to dry out and air, and I think you'll agree that that's looking loads better than it did yesterday. I can tell you now that there is no odour at all of petrol. Okay, the underside of the carpet has dried out, and again, I can't smell any petrol on that underlay there. So I think rinsing it out and allowing it to dry overnight has worked. Right, that's another one done. Everything's been refitted. Carpets are in, obviously. Seats in. Okay, so everything's back to normal pretty much. The dash is nice and clean. We've dressed it very lightly with a non-silicone based dressing. It's not a new car, it is well used. There is damage that looks like a very poor repair done on the seat there. It has been smoked in. There are burn marks in the carpet there. It looked like the carpet had already been taken up before, so it's obviously had work done before at some point. But there you go. It's not a new car. It's never going to look like a new car, but at the end of the day, it's looking a lot better than it did before I went to work on it. Most important thing here, folks, is the smell of petrol has gone, and that's what we were here to do. We're not here to make the car look brand new, but belt and braces, we will clean everything on the interior, okay, because that's just what we do. But the most important thing is the smell of petrol has gone, and hopefully the customer will be really happy with that. Thanks very much indeed for watching. If you have a similar problem, contact carcleanseuk.com.